shit. Question. Question.
What y'all think about the weather? Like, you think it's? I know it's been for a minute. It's been up and down. Super hot days, and then followed by some 90s, followed by 70s. Like, what y'all think? Like,
What you think? What you trying to say is climate change real?
No. No, just what do y'all think? How y'all feel about it?
I just go with the flow. It's like, cause yeah, it do be sometimes. Cause I be waking up early, take my son like to practice. It be kind of cool as hell in the morning, but then all of a sudden about 8, 9 o'clock, it's really warm up, like really good.
Yeah.
So I really don't be thinking too much of it. If it's climate change real.
I suppose. I mean, you got supporters and opposers on both ends.
So what they say it is? What you think it is?
I don't know. I just noticed. I was thinking today, like, man, yesterday was decent.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't check to see what it was today.
Mm-hmm.
But I know. I mean, okay, like with the climate change conversation, one way or the other, whichever side you stand on, you know that you can agree that the past, let's just say two winters we had was different than like years ago at least. Like we haven't gotten much snow in comparison to previous years.
It has, yeah. It has been like not rough winters. Like usually it'd be like cool up until like October, and like towards the end of November, that's when it started getting really cold and you start seeing the snow and all that stuff. Cause Thanksgiving it'd be like you could damn near shoot dice and be like just get lucky. Like some Thanksgivings we'll have some snow. Some Thanksgiving it'll just be cold. Some Thanksgiving you just need a hoodie or something on, it just be cool. But then normally in Chicago, when you get to that December, January, February, them be them cold months right there. Them real decent, like, nigga, you gonna have to put on some long johns and put on your long socks.
Right. And I actually love that weather, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But I just was thinking about it like do you think it's the weather that we're having now, do you think that it's comparable to previous years? Like even today, last year.
Yeah. I mean, it's still technically summertime. So we're transitioning into fall, so you're gonna have the sometimes warmer days, and then definitely have cooler nights until it completely switches over into your fall, where it's gonna be kind of cool and cooler nights.
Yeah.
So I mean, do I think we had older winters? I mean, yeah, in the previous past than we've had recently, yeah. But I mean,
how far back you talking about?
I'm just saying, if you look at it, because I looked at a chart, like we've
Okay.
had warmer winters, warmer than what we previously had the past 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And you've had colder winters, so it's, everything fluctuates. It goes up and down. I'm not one of them people.
Like you don't really care. Like
I don't give a shit either way. I mean, I don't. Look, we don't have no hurricanes. We don't have fires, but like we don't have earthquakes. I'm cool with if it's
snowstorms.
If it does have a snow, I'm cool with that. Like you know what
blizzards. I'm cool with snowstorms and blizzards.
Like niggas want to complain about weather. Nigga, I can't do hot weather like that. Like you know what I'm saying? The shit that we had last week, I can't do that. So I'm not one of. I like this type of weather. You know what I'm saying? Where I can throw something on, okay, and then at the end of the night it's gonna get cooler. That allows me to wear my different colognes. You know what I'm saying? That allows me to wear different type of clothes or whatever. But I appreciate like the changing of the weather, the seasons. I appreciate that shit. I like summertime to a degree, to about 83 degrees. That's what I like summertime about. Once
about
you get
80. About 80.
I like it about 83 because I still want to be able to hop in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
80
I feel
still
like,
hop in the pool?
yeah, but it'd be a little breezy. You know what I mean? So get me up to about 83 because 78 is really perfect for me. You know what I'm saying? Beyond just like 78. Why 78? It's just that temperature is
that
like
specific
that
number.
specific is perfect. 78. But I'm just saying, over 83, I start getting irritated. You know what I mean? I just.
And people wonder why I moved from Florida to here. And then they wonder why people in Florida, like they say, are some of the most craziest people. Like, when do you have a time to breathe? And like, even in the winter times, it'd be hot as hell like that still. Like, people fail to realize that. Like Florida people think when it gets to like Josh say, 80, I mean, Jay every day, it gets to 80, 83 degrees, that's cool to them.
Yeah, no.
80, that's cool to them. 75, 76, that's cool to them. They want to put on hoodies and sweaters and stuff and coats.
He was down in New Orleans and shit. The niggas was out. That's why I couldn't hardly drink like that, because I didn't know, because I know if I get drunk, well, you know what I'm saying, I had too much to drink.
Well, it's hot.
Hot, lightheaded, irritated. I ain't the one driving. I can't leave when I want to. You see what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that. Let me just.
But you see what I did? I just went and got in the car, like, cause like
even that is just like not wouldn't be enough. I need to get in the bed.
I'm like you. I don't like to be too hot, and that's when I started getting irritated too. And it's like, bro, what we doing?
Yeah.
You don't know what we're doing? Don't worry about it. I'll pick it. We finna go do this. We finna go sit down somewhere. I'm not finna go back and forth arguing with you about doing none of that. We finna go do what we need to do and go back in the house and get back in some cool
get real snappy with the motherfuckers.
I'm like that too. I get real like I wanted to. Let's go do what we doing and get it done and get it over with. Like I'm not the one to be out. I don't like being really hot like that neither.
No, I've gotten to that point myself.
What?
Like when I just get irritated from being hot.
Yeah.
Just from being hot, it's like.
And on top of that, you rock long sleeves and shit. Like I feel like you help yourself being hot. Like
that motherfucker made me mad when he and I see him get out. I'm browning, and he come around the corner. I'm sweating bullets. This motherfucker jump out with a sweat on. I said, man, get the fuck off from around here, man.
Long sleeves and pants.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, man. You don't put some shorts on that motherfucking skin, man.
Yeah. Like that's for real.
But you know what? I'd say like the only, because I've been in Chicago basically most of my life, so I know what to expect. When the wintertime hit, I know up until December, because you get it's festive holidays. You ain't really worried about the cold. You know what I'm saying? Thanksgiving from October to Christmas, New Year's, you ain't really worried about the cold, right? So the cold really, to me, takes effect right after New Year's. Right? Like cold, you be like, damn, okay. And
sometimes it hit these around December.
Sometimes, but it's still Christmas, so you ain't really worried about it. You see what I'm saying? But around New Year's, it hit like, all right, nigga, it's getting cold. It's cold, like cold, right? So then you expect January, February. Then March start getting irritating to me because
Isn't March the coldest though?
It be feeling like that sometimes.
It get cold, but then you'll have a day like this.
It'd be like 76.
You see what I'm saying? It'd be real nice, and you think, oh, like, damn, spring here early, and then you get like 2 or 3 days like that, and then the rest of March cold.
No, you know what it'd be? It'd be like -4, -5, 10, 2, 3, and here come God playing the tricks and got the most motherfucking cold, got everybody 76.
Yeah.
And after you just get through with all these negative weathers, people don't know that it's not from Chicago. 76 is put on tank tops, shorts. You on flip flops. You ready to go to open a booth.
Summertime. Niggas finna shoot up the block.
Yeah, you finna go barbecue. Yeah. Cause we ain't barbecued all winter.
We ain't shot up the block all winter.
Yeah. My ops ain't in the house no more. They outside, so we finna kill them now.
We need to at least get 10 motherfucking bodies. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
We behind. That's the thing about Chicago. We get behind on homicide. So when the summer and hot months,
67.
Yeah, you gotta
turn up.
Yeah, you gotta put it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play catch up.
Yeah, you gotta put it right.
You gotta play catch up because you gotta put it's the truth.
But you ain't lying though. Cause
you think about like down south states, they got all year to shoot motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Chicago had like you got a certain period of time.
About April, mid-April.
I'm talking about really just be outside.
Yeah, mid-April, about mid-April.
Cause even April questionable. You remember we had snow in April a couple years ago.
No, that was this year.
No, I'm talking about like good snow, like that shit.
Thick.
Yeah, pause. You know what I'm saying? But you got May, June, July, August, September to really play catch up to get your homicide game up. You see what I'm saying?
It sounds so ignorant, but it's true as hell though. It sounds ignorant as fuck, but it's true. That's exactly how motherfuckers think. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean, because you know you're going to catch somebody outside, you're going to catch them at the parties, you're going to catch them lacking, and you're going to catch them.
Yeah.
So you got 5 good months to get your homicide game up, to get your numbers up, so we can complete it for the city, and you know what I'm saying, and look terrible again.
In the news.
In the news. So we can say, put the guns, Chicago, put the guns down.
Because they do be in the house.
Down,
Pick the Bible up, put the guns down.
put the guns down. And now
November,
we're going to play some
December,
little dirt. You know what I'm
Right
saying?
after they say.
Chicago, put the guns down, now we're going to play some little dirt.
About him killing his ops.
Exactly.
Oh, y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Welcome to another episode of the KNoWKi podcast. I'm your man, Spaces.
Hey, I go by your boy Mar.
It's Jay every day.
Man, what's been up, players?
Trying to get back in the groove.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You said kind of.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be caught back up to mid. Nigga, I need a year. So I want to be like I want to be.
Oh, okay.
Like, people be sitting up there telling myself, oh, yeah, I got, no, to get my accounts back like they was. Because, you know, I don't know about nobody else or how they do their finances, but I got stuff going to different accounts. To get them accounts back to like I want them so I can stop them from going there, then I'm back fully committed, like on my stock stuff. I've been looking at stuff for that and all that stuff too. So, yeah, so for me to get fully back like I want to, probably about a year. I don't know about nobody else or how they do their thing, but
Oh, yeah, the way you do it,
yeah, the way I do my thing, because I don't just do one. I don't just sit out here and just, I'm going to just save and not party. No, I'm going to do this, do that, and do this. I'm going to invest in the stock market. I'm going to have me some fun with my money. I'm going to do everything. I'm not just going to be out here just balling and buying clothes and buying what I know. I'm going to invest some of that money too as well.
What about you, Jay, every day? Anything you want to talk about in particular?
What's up, man? You good? You good, man?
It's a little something, right?
Hey, man, look, man, I know. It's football season. Football started today. That's why I'm a little last minute looking at stuff. I'm on fantasy. It's like, yeah, people got stuff going on, man. I'm looking at football today.
Right, yeah. Hey, I'm saying, like, you know, been knowing you for...
He worked yesterday, too, though. He worked yesterday, too.
Doesn't work. I ain't nothing.
All right.
Just chilling from the 5th floor.
Man.
So I know, wait, you just went to both of us. What's going on with you? Oh, well, I was going to say, well, what's going on with you? You all right? You good?
Yeah, yesterday I went to a bar crawl.
Bar crawl is when you go up and by the bar?
Tacos and margaritas bar crawl is what they call it.
Where?
Of North Avenue. So the first place was at the Chop Shop, where if you got the VIP, you met at the Chop Shop, which was 2033 North Avenue.
Okay.
Oh, well, you know when you said Chop Shop, you know
Yeah.
First
Yeah,
thing
I
I
thought
thought
so, too.
No, I thought about that, and guess who else I thought about? Corey Holcomb.
Oh, I don't know. What about?
That's what he talked about.
Oh,
You don't know about the chop shop?
no. I mean, I'm not from Corey Holcomb, no.
That's what we gonna learn sooner than later. I don't know, cause we'll talk about that out there.
Yeah, it was so much fun, bro. I went solo.
Yeah.
Man.
You went solo?
Yeah.
Why you go dolo?
Kind of last minute.
Oh, okay.
Too late to plan it out.
Or you just wanted to do something and just to get away on your
Yeah,
own.
because it was the thing that was popping up on my Facebook.
There was some hoes out there?
I'm married.
Me too. I just was just hoes. I mean, being a man ain't got nothing to do with no hoes. They still outside.
I was married. I'm married.
They gonna be there whether you married or not.
It's hoes.
I was married. He said I was married.
There was the male.
Oh, this one of them podcasts? This one of them, right? This one of them?
The
male-female ratio was like
Pythagorean theorem of 3.1459.
Oh, boy. Hey, I was married.
It was some hoes.
There were women out there.
I was married.
But hoes.
Hey, I was married.
Some lookers. Was it some women to look at?
Sure.
All right.
Sure. I like that phrasing better.
I don't know.
But no, it was a.
When the hoes
Just answer, man. Yes or no question. You study going around the question. Just say yes or no and he'll move on. You study, that's what he trying to get you to say. Yes or no. Ain't no, it was some lookers. Was it yes or no? Was it women out there? Yes or no?
He said it was women, but I want to know what
It was a hoe. Say no. God damn, man. He studied saying the same thing.
There's women everywhere. We go right here. That don't mean it was some hoes at the BP.
Yes or no?
I don't know. Can we not use that phrase?
That's why I just said some women. Okay, then.
They're all of that. Yes.
So was it some women that was going?
It was women and hoes.
Apparently, there's a delineation. All right. You said we could go to the BP and it'd be women there, but not them.
Right. No, I said it's not a part. I mean, look, it could be women there, but not necessarily hoes there, right? Women and hoes ain't the same, but they can be.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. You're absolutely right. But to answer your question, sure.
There was some hoes though.
Sure, there was some hoes.
I don't know if you're trying to get me to like.
No, you ain't got to say it, but
Okay.
sure there was some hoes.
Sure.
Okay. See, man, he wasted 3 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. Just say yes or no. No, there wasn't no hoes there. I bet.
With the VIP, they gave you 3 free tacos and 2 free tacos and 3 drinks.
All the white people?
No, it was mixed. It was barely any white people.
Was it some racist white people?
Because it could be white people there, but not racist. Like
Some white supremacists.
Was it some racist white people there? Or was it just white people there?
No, it was barely any white people
Really?
there.
At the Bar Farm?
Yeah.
2033 West North Avenue?
Yeah, at Chop Shop.
2030.
That's where it started, and then there was 8.
What do y'all walk or?
Yeah, because it was the idea is to get you to visit different places.
Yeah.
In the area.
Okay.
Which is what happened. They had Chop Shop was one of the places, and they get on the app that they have 7 other places for this particular bar crawl for you to visit.
What's that off like Damon? What's that off of?
Yeah.
Damon and North Avenue? I'm trying to.
What was the address?
That's like.
What was the address?
It's like Wicker Park or some shit.
2033 West North.
2033. It's probably Damon. What's that right there across the street?
Yeah, but it was
Is Damon?
Yeah. What's that, Wicker Park?
Yep.
Oh yeah, okay. You in Milwaukee? There you go. Yeah, I'm familiar. Hey, that's probably a good time right there.
It was fun
Over there in Six Corners. Yeah.
It was fun. I had a lot of fun. They on the app that they have you download to tickets and stuff.
Did you go to Small Cheval?
No.
Oh damn, you should go to Small Cheval burger place down the street.
Oh no. I'll keep that in mind. I'll make note of that because I'll get to that part. But it had in the app they had when you scan a barcode and you check in, it pulled up a wheel that you can tap the screen and spins, and you can get certain prizes for each place that you go to.
Okay.
Like you could get free tacos, you could get like discounts off of drinks, you could get something free out of the plate, whatever.
So how much were the tickets for that?
The VIP I got was $50.
Oh, you got a VIP, huh?
Yeah, and it was
Wow.
But other people were saying that they got they paid more than that.
What's included with a VIP?
What the
3 tacos and 3 drinks?
Yeah. And you also people that got VIP got more options to get free stuff from the different bars or different restaurants or whatever.
Did you pick the restaurant or bar that you wanted to get the 3 tacos and 3 drinks from?
That
or it
was
just
from
had
the
one
Chop Shop.
Pacific? Oh, that was only from the Chop
Oh
Shop.
yeah, you could the 3 drinks and tacos was from the Chop Shop itself.
Chop Shop is on North Avenue.
Yeah.
That's black owned, ain't it?
I don't know. It was I love the place too. It looked like a small
I thought there was
space.
one on Chicago Avenue too. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong.
But that three drinks and 3 tacos, that's like half of your money back right there.
Yeah.
At a 50, that's half of your money back
And
right
then,
there.
I mean,
Just
just a
3
quick.
tacos will get you 3
Yeah.
scoops of meat.
I don't know if I took a picture of it, but one of the places that I did take a picture of one. Hold on, I will add it in. But yeah, I'll say that. I'm just saying it was a great place. Chop Shop itself is a great place. They had a bar, the bar area, but they had a secondary area that was like you could have a concert there or a small conference or something.
Mm-hmm.
So the Chop Shop itself was dope. Went to, I think it was one place called District. There was another place called, what was it? Net. I don't give me the line, but man, I just had a lot of fun. Met some great people there. Met some great people. Yeah. Met some great people, and yeah, man, that was my Saturday. That's what's outside of just going to work and all that. But that's what's the special thing that happened with me this week.
Oh, you went to work Saturday?
No.
Okay.
No, the crawl was yesterday. So
Okay.
it was great, man. I had a great time.
Around what time you went out there?
It started at 12. And then between, because it was a lot of people, so it was a lot of lines in the different places if you wanted to redeem your stuff.
Bring some walking shoes.
Yeah, definitely.
I do say that one thing about Chicago. People can say whatever. We got a lot of things that you need to take advantage of here in the city. Last week was my daughter's birthday.
Happy belated, yeah.
We went to the Chicago Art Museum downtown. And you don't realize how big it is in there. I don't know if you fellas have ever been inside. Have you ever done the art museum on Michigan?
Not that I recall.
You would probably recall. So, if you've been,
probably would recall.
yeah. I mean, this place is huge. You don't realize it's just from the one with the 2 lions out front.
Mm-hmm.
That's the popular, because you got that one, then you got the Contemporary Art Museum of Chicago, but this is the Chicago Art Institute. And you go in there, man. I think so. If you're a resident, you can get a one-time pass for free, so you can go. But if you're a Chicago resident, I think the tickets is $27 or something like that. And if you're a Illinois resident, it's around the same price.
Yeah.
I think it's $20 if you're a Chicago resident and $27 if you're a Illinois resident. But I think it was worth it. Some of the stuff in there that they call art. Some of the shit they call art in there is crazy. Like, I should have taken a picture of it, but they had it looked like somebody had ripped off notebook paper, and they drew a triangle on there, and they had it on displayed, and they said, this is art. And I'm just looking like, damn, man. I mean, all that shit I threw away in high school, me drawing and doodling, that was considered art. But it's crazy because art is up to everyone's interpretation. I mean, that was bullshit, but I'm just saying.
It's up to your objective.
Yeah,
your
interpretation. It's unfortunate that you don't see a lot of people that look like us, and if they do look like us, they're foreign people. That was really taking advantage of the institute, Art Institute, or the museums across Chicago, because we have some of the best museums in the nation.
Yeah, and that's one thing I've been trying to make it a point to do is to really see what's in Chicago to do, really actually see the city. Yeah, because me being a suburb baby,
DXPA team from Chicago. You'll see this later.
But yeah, being a suburb baby, I'm out in the suburbs, in and around that area. Yeah. But man, Chicago it was beautiful. I loved what I was seeing. I took a lot of pictures and a lot of videos. So on the playback, I'm gonna add the stuff in.
Well, what do you think about when people say, "Oh, Chicago's so dangerous"? And it's like it can be dangerous. Because any big city can be dangerous.
I was just gonna say that.
You have a lot of people together, congregating together, but when everybody's out, with a purpose, it ain't too late, of course, because a lot of times when shit normally happens when it's late. Yeah. Right? Yeah. But when the sun's up, everybody's out, you're moving with a purpose, you came out to do what you're going to do, it's fairly peaceful,
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. It was I didn't. You know, a lot of people say don't go anywhere by yourself and all that stuff. I felt none of what people think the stereotype of Chicago is in terms of being dangerous. I felt none of that.
I was in Milwaukee before, and I remember sometime somebody had commented and said, "Well, Milwaukee is something like Killwaukee," right? And it's only if you're in a certain area or certain areas. Yeah, does things sometimes go outside of that certain area, those impoverished areas, but as long as you're out doing something, you're spending money, you're out doing something productive. A lot of the times that stuff really don't even touch you, and you're not gang affiliated or affiliated with anything that's going to cause you any harm. You normally stay out the way.
Yeah, and that's how, like,
this ain't Detroit,
right?
Baltimore or some shit.
Like, and then it's also a component of it too is how you carry yourself.
Yeah.
Right. Like if you one of those people that walk around mugging everybody, then.
And if I would see you in the street, I'd be scared. The reason is because it's like...
You see me?
Yeah, because it's hot outside. Nigga got long sleeves on. You know what I'm saying? You got
a jacket.
Yeah, a jacket, a trench coat and shit. I don't know what he might have. I wouldn't even try you. I'd cross the street.
Lock my doors.
Yep, lock my doors. If I was a woman, I'd clench my purse. You know what I mean?
But y'all are true about that. And I say as well, excuse me. I say as well, too, is like, you can kind of go anywhere. As long as you're going to handle your business and doing what you're going to do, it ain't you trying to sit up here and be like, oh, this is my block, or you hanging on the corner or nothing. If you're going somewhere to go get something to eat, go get something to eat. No, can you get robbed? But you can also get robbed downtown. You can also get robbed in any place. You can get robbed anywhere at any time. But if you're just going to a specific place, go do what you need to do and go about your business. You don't have to be sitting around looking to, oh, wow, I'm not hearing nothing happening. Now you're looking for something to happen.
Right.
So just go do what you need to do and leave and go about your business, about your day.
You know what you mentioning? You said this ain't Detroit, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people have smoke for the stuff that happened in Chicago, right? Somebody from Detroit in particular that I watch regularly on YouTube always has smoke for Chicago.
Oh, your man's?
Yeah.
He don't never had no smoke for Detroit.
I mean, no, he does. He does. He actually talked about something that happened in Detroit this week.
But do he have the same? Is it the same? Okay then. That's the point exactly.
Man, I like Detroit. You got some thick ones out there.
No, I like it. I like it because I've been out there.
Y'all gotta get that motherfucker together though. So it's getting better though. Because I was there last year for the auto show.
Okay.
So it was getting better because last time I was in Detroit in 2014, they had a whole abandoned buildings downtown. You know, so it's definitely gotten better. I mean, I'm just saying. People want to be trying. I'm not saying him particularly, but just people throughout the nation want to throw salt kind of at Chicago and shit, and I be trying to like, nigga, look at y'all cities though.
Right.
True.
No city really is perfect.
Not one.
Here we full of corrupt motherfuckers.
And a lot of times, and I just want to make this clarification. A lot of times when that comparison of like the violence in Chicago is compared to other cities, they compare the worst parts of Chicago to the better parts of their city.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you compare downtown to downtown Chicago is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. Like, and we got great stores out there. You know what I mean? I mean, the traffic is crazy, of course, but great
Ain't that
view.
the traffic in every town? Every city though? It's kind of crazy.
I know New York is crazy because I've been there.
I think that's kind of what everybody does. Yeah, I think that's what kind of what everybody does. Because when we was in kind of like coming through the thick of New Orleans, it was kind of like a little like, you could tell like what are heavy traffic places and all that stuff. Then when we was in Houston too as well, you kind of seen that traffic.
They traffic fucked up because their highway system fucked up. So everybody don't know where they getting off at.
That go to stadium.
That was funny as hell. Right?
So I'm just a random thing I just typed in. It's from populationu.com, and they ranked the most dangerous cities in the U.S. Number 1, Memphis 10. 2, Detroit.
Send your boy that. You need to send your boy that. Send your boy
Detroit.
that. Send your boy that.
Detroit tough, man. I mean, Detroit tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Baltimore a little tougher than Detroit, though.
What about North Philly?
North Philly is. North Philly is some shit I ain't never seen. See, that's the thing about Chicago hoods that people. You come to Chicago hood, sometimes the shit look really nice, look pristine. People cut the grass. Like if you ever go to Auburn Gresham, you know, somewhere like 83rd and Ashland or something. It fairly look nice over there. People keep their shit together. They don't know that it's somebody in them people's basement that's gonna come out and hit the gangway and start spraying up some shit. And go back in their mama house or back in the basement.
Yeah.
You know, like other cities, i.e. North Philly, it look like they be on bullshit over there.
But they don't really.
No, they do. North Philly.
I thought you were saying they don't.
Yeah, no, they do. I'm just saying, like, if you go to certain cities, you can tell the bad parts. Like, damn, this shit bad. If you go to Cleveland, you go to East Cleveland, you can tell, like, you look at it, this shit bad. Like, parts even on the west side of Chicago, like, you can tell what's the bad parts, but then there's bad parts that you can't tell that's bad.
Yeah. So, you know, 1 was Memphis 10, 2 Detroit, 3 Little Rock, 4 Beaumont, Texas, 5 Pueblo, Colorado, 6 Kansas City, 7 Lansing, Michigan, Michigan on there again, Tacoma, Washington, Cleveland, Ohio, 10 Peoria. I mean, it goes all the way down to 100. But
What's Peoria? What Peoria?
Peoria, Illinois.
Oh, Peoria. Oh, I didn't know Peoria, Illinois like that.
Peoria and Rockford. You ever been to Rockford?
I was going to go to school out there too.
You should go to school in Rockford?
Yeah.
To do what?
When I was back in, I was coming out of high school, I was going to go to like a D3 college out there. D2 college out there.
In Rockford?
Yeah.
Boy.
Probably would have fucked around and had some baby mamas. I'm glad I didn't go.
Yeah, they would definitely would have been white.
Probably would have.
Ain't gonna lie to you. Rockford is terrible.
So, I was thinking about something. So, I made a note of it before because I had to process. I had to write that note down to make sure I don't forget the way I was thinking about it. All right. So, I was at a trunk party, right?
Trunk party is for going out to college, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So the trunk party fell on the same weekend as the Black Women's Expo, right? And I wanted to go to the Black Women's Expo, but I mean, couldn't because I was at the trunk party. I was helping out, set up, and everything. I later, towards the end of the day, I said out loud that, man, I wanted to go to the Black Women's Expo because I wanted to check it out again. I liked it last year. I wanted to go again. It just literally popped up out of nowhere.
I was just going to ask you that too because I could have sworn I remember. I didn't want to interrupt your story.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So, somebody that heard me say I wanted to go to the Black Women's Expo said, "Stay away from our stuff."
What?
Why are y'all men so invasive about us? That the Black Women's Expo is about us.
First of all, there's some hoes up there. That's why niggas is up there, all right? Niggas is gonna go where the hoes is at.
Well,
You might not be no hoes
Well,
specifically.
women at period.
All right? You might not be no hoes specifically, but the guys is always gonna go where the hoes is at. Now, back to the story.
It's just the amount of vitriol and disdain that a lot of women have towards men automatically, right off the bat. It just astounds me sometimes. If I, like, heavens forbid, I make extra effort to go down there and with the intent of supporting Black women.
So she's saying they don't want your support.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Like, you don't want me to? Oh, heavens forbid!
I mean, you know this person
Yeah.
personally. And what's their temperament like? How do they? Because I feel like how you do one thing is how you do everything. So you can kind of tell like this person might have some type of vitriolic, affection towards men anyway.
Right, and that's what I'm like. I asked, did you even think about what you were saying before you said it just now? Because I said I'm trying to go to the Black Women's Expo, and you're saying
Stay away from my
stay
stuff.
away from.
When you're trying to help support it.
But I'm trying to help support it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Help me understand.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't.
How was the person that said that? How are they?
That's what I'm
do,
saying.
do they got common sense? Do they do they bash men a lot? Like what type of personality?
What's their temperament towards black men specifically? Because I don't. Otherwise, I don't see. Why would you even say that?
Right? I don't.
Not that we trying to. Most men don't really give no fuck. I'm gonna be honest. You about the first motherfucking dude that I've ever heard to say I want to go to the. I mean, not to say there's not black men going down there.
Yeah.
If they are, they're normally going with probably their woman or something.
Yeah.
Right, but I don't think it's gonna be a black man takeover of the women's expo. Like we don't give no fuck. It's football Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the fuck. We got shit to do. We're not worried about no hair and shit and nails and goddamn.
But the thing about that one is, right? She's one of the main women who said, don't go to our stuff, right? Yeah. And then that'll be the same woman who will say, why y'all don't support us? Why y'all don't, give us a boost? Why y'all don't tell us good job? Why y'all don't do this and this and this and the third for us? And you just said that even though, was she playing or was she dead serious?
She was serious.
And you said, that's our stuff, stay away from our stuff?
I'm gonna tell you, man, you can't. Don't try to reason with the illogical.
I almost said something, but I'm trying not to. But I'm like, bitch, we helped set up it. Who set up them tents and shit?
That's my first thing.
Like, bro, who you think set up them tents?
Who built the building that motherfuckers in?
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't no expo, man.
You don't want to sound like that, but then that's when she said what she said, that's what made like, what you talking about? You got to get back aggressive with her.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I said. I would bet, and I'm not even like a gambling type of dude. Like I would bet that the people that set up the tents and the tables and stuff, unless, and this is,
I'm gonna tell you who they weren't.
Women,
no, they weren't black women. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you who they weren't.
They weren't black women.
No,
everybody's white women though.
It wasn't women, but I know it wasn't no black women setting that shit up. I know.
Oh, but you don't know what they identify as.
I mean, if they want to play that too, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
If they want to play that,
I would venture to say, man, and this, I'm gonna say this. This probably ain't got nothing to do with them. I would venture to say most women, not most, I say a lot. Most is a majority, but I say a lot of women don't like men. Okay. Not to say they don't love you, but just in general, I think a lot of women don't like men, right? Because with dealing with men, you have to. It's like, damn, a person. How can I put it? You almost have to like listen to what this dude has to say, or if somebody kind of, I'm not gonna say over you, per se, but somebody that, I don't know, you know me out? You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like women in general, it's always going to be, it's like having kids, right? I'm not saying you don't like your parents on that degree, but it's like, damn, it's always somebody in your way stopping you from doing what you want to do.
Stopping you from killing yourself or stopping you?
As a kid?
No, I went too far.
No,
but wait. I said I went too far. Stop you from hurting yourself or stop you from doing the wrong things and stuff like that. Stop you from ruining your fucking life.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I really meant to try to say. I just misspoke.
Stop you from doing what you want to do.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So, and I feel like women to a degree don't like men, because, all right, because you were saying basically that's a space for women. Cool, I'll let you have that. But how many spaces for men do men really have? I was thinking about when we go to the gym, right?
That's a fact.
Women
That's
come in
a
that
fact.
motherfucker scantily clad.
That's a
you know what I
fact.
mean? I'm talking about, come on, bro, we came to work out. Like, the stairs out in Swallow Cliff.
Yeah.
They wearing the same shit they wear at the gym to go up some fucking stairs. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason why you... So, every space that's taken... every space that men have is taken over by women. We no longer have Boy Scouts, but you continue to have Girl Scouts. You say, well, don't have Boy Scouts because all the scandal is going on. Don't you think the same scandal is going on in the Girl Scouts? Right? Even cigar, right? The cigar lounges that was just purely cigar lounges have doubled as hookah lounges. Right? So now you get, you got to do what you got to do to get your business. But what I'm saying is, and men aren't really complaining about, hey, it's women in here. Because men, for the most part, really don't mind to have,
We're gonna still do what we do
you're
regardless.
going to do what you want to do, and it's okay to have a little feminine energy in there.
Yeah, and you get another opinion because we having a deep conversation, so you want to get their opinion about
Exactly.
this.
But it's like, damn, where's the sacred space for men if that's how you feel?
Right. That you aren't being an invasive species about.
Yeah.
Invasive species.
Invasive species. For real, man.
Taking over.
Coming in and taking over, then kicking out what was already there, basically. And that happens a lot.
But bro, you hitting it. A lot of men are starting to say that too about the gym thing, because, bro, they do come in here and then they said on the internet, right? They done got somewhere women will roll their pants up so it'll actually go in their ass crack and actually show. They say they got a trick that they do that. But then if you looking at them, you're a creep. Like, bro, you half naked. What am I supposed to? Don't look. I'm going to look. I'm a guy.
I don't even like being bothered with the motherfuckers in that bitch. Because it's like, bro, why you even wearing that? Just let us do, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to throw us off, or throw men off in general, and then turn around, somebody say something or do something. I'm not saying they should.
Right.
But sometimes you do have those type of people who really can't control themselves.
You put yourself in that type of situation.
Yeah.
You can wear whatever you want to wear, but you can't tell nobody how to react. And it's not like somebody's gonna. We have creeps and everything.
Yeah.
Not saying that everybody's a creep, but it is creeps out here. Why are you giving them any type of exposure to do anything to you while you're wearing that? And I'm like, you can wear what you want to wear. I'm not saying that. And you should be able to wear what you should be able to, and this is gonna sound real crazy, to walk naked and send nobody touch you or do anything to you. They're gonna look at you, but you should be able to do that. But that's not the world we do that.
Too. Yeah. Indecent exposure.
That is. But I'm saying, but I'm saying
Kids
though,
out here.
yeah. But I'm saying though, at the
Kids
same
at the
time,
gym. People bring kids to the gym too.
but I'm saying at the same time, it's creeps out here. Like, it's not everybody's not a creep though.
Right.
So
But they
you're gonna
the
get
creep.
Right. Thank you. I was waiting to say that.
They the creep. If you
They
doing
the
shit
creep.
like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like how they're trying to spin it like, oh, okay, we know men, are visual creatures, right? So we're gonna check a woman out or whatever. Now some niggas gonna get stuck and stare. But why would you even come out there like that? You know what I mean? Shit all up in your ass. The little TikTok spandex shit.
Yeah, where they have it and they almost like you naked or something.
Yeah.
I would be naked.
Like a thong or something.
Yeah, because it show every print of your body. It show your vagina lips. It show your everything. It show everything about your body.
I'm like, that can't even be comfortable to work out in. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I don't know. I'm kind of.
I be looking like you got to be single because I know your husband or your boyfriend did not let you.
You putting
If
that
he
on
saw
there.
you, or you put you on it, you put that on
clothes?
there. Yeah, because you did not go out the house like that, and he did not let you go out the
You know, I've
house. Like
seen women walking to the gym with that shit on. I'm just like,
that. You left the house. He had to be at work already. He was at work already.
I mean, you can't be that starving for attention.
Yeah,
Did your mom, did your dad not say you pretty? You know what I'm saying? Are people just that thirsty for attention?
Yes.
It's
For real.
it's crazy to me, bro. Like,
For real. And even when they do, a lot of times that I've seen, and it really irritated me. They'll have, in the gym in particular, they'll have like some leggings on, but the design on the back is made to look like it looks like a thong.
mm-hmm.
Oh, where it got the seam in the back,
Yeah.
right directly in your
Yeah,
back.
you make it look like
Well,
an
ruffled
arrow
up.
or
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like
That shouldn't even be allowed, bro. I'm sorry. That's why I think men's spaces are, and to go again from what she was saying, it's like the men are the ones dealing with you all, the invasive species.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know what? It's women, And as men, it's like you can't really. You look at. I mean, you're looked at as quote unquote not being a man, or if you shun or don't like certain things that women are doing within your space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know what is it your cousin or something? I don't know what your cousin talking about.
But that's the same one.
Did she go to the Black
Nope.
Women Expo?
Nope.
Did she
And
buy?
she will ever go.
Did she buy?
She won't ever go.
I asked her.
And she would never go.
You know,
Last time
you
you
went
went.
that the Black Woman Expo is where you found the beard products, right?
Respected Roots, yeah.
Respected Roots. All three of us bought
Stuff from the Respected Roots.
Respected Roots.
Yeah.
And she said, "Stop coming to our shit." So basically, stop supporting basically black people as a whole.
I just said that. So you don't want the support. Do they have a men's expo?
Black Men's Expo? Not that I know of.
Probably not.
And the women's expo always come like in what was it?
August. The
August,
first weekend,
September?
first weekend of August.
First week in August?
It's like August 4th to.
Oh, so this been happening?
No,
with this argument, what you going
yeah.
Oh, you just holding on? Oh, you was holding on to it.
It was just something that I was.
Oh, you just thought pop back in your mind.
Yeah.
Okay. So like the first weekend now, first week of August.
Yeah, I think it's August 4th through 6th.
I might try to go. I hope I see her there.
But come on, man. August 4th through 6th.
Oh, it's always mostly I was sort of like the first week in August.
Yeah, and it's a whole tour. Like they go to the expo goes to different areas.
I'm thinking like, is that something like the Essence Fest, where in New Orleans they have Essence Fest. Essence Fest is obviously geared to black women.
Yeah.
But it's so big, and you know people come from all throughout the United States, and, you know, down south to go to the Essence Fest.
Mm-hmm.
So you would be crazy to turn black people away, black men away, just to say, well, this is all women inclusive.
But they don't even really support themselves. EY, the WNBA.
Oh yeah.
But they want us to support and want the WNBA, want the NBA to keep giving them more money. Like, oh, Lisa Leslie told motherfucker Draymond Green, y'all should give us a couple more dollars out y'all check.
She says, "Don't stop stop gambling and give us more money." That's
what?
That's what she said. If y'all could spend less time in the casino.
Yeah, and give us some more money. And she was dead serious. She gonna try to laugh it off, but she was dead serious.
Yeah. Draymond got her.
Yeah, Draymond got her.
Your gripe is with your GM and whoever you got in charge of you. You see what I'm saying? You get what you negotiate.
That and
facts.
That and it's not interesting to watch. Like nobody doesn't watch something that's interesting. You know,
that's a fact. You will,
like,
yeah.
If it's interesting, people are gonna watch.
Yeah, they're gonna find a way to watch it. They're gonna find a way to grab it to it. And then you gotta look at things like they love to show when they do see the games like around the court. They don't show the whole arena. Like let them show that whole arena. You're gonna have a patch of people right here, a patch of people over here. All this gonna be empty. You're gonna have people around their benches and stuff because it's the closer seats.
It's a field trip for school.
Yeah, that's it. They got the little down shit.
The whole class went for $12.
Yeah, 50 cents a person. But that's what it is, though. They don't show the whole entire, and that's no knock to them, because like you say, and Cal said this too on I think it's FS1. He said I will start covering them if it was more interesting. It's not interesting. I'm not bashing them. They make it more of like political statements talking about women power. No, play basketball and make the shit enjoyable to watch. People will watch it.
Yeah.
If y'all are fun and y'all say it's fun like y'all say it is, now you want me to tell you when people really be watching the WNBA? When they hit the playoffs. Like baseball. Motherfucker don't watch baseball all them 163 games. But when October come, when they start the World Series and that, I was even tuned up. I don't even watch baseball, but I would tune into a game because that's when the score be 1-2. You get the best pitchers every night. Everybody bring their best hitting game. All that shit is best.
Yeah.
But people don't watch in the MLB all during the year. Their TV ratings just sucks.
I think a good sport that men watch women play has to be an individual sport, but it's gonna be tennis.
That's a fact, because Coco, congratulations, salute to Coco.
Yeah, the young
Coco
lady,
she's the truth. She's the truth.
I would watch tennis back in the, especially when Serena and them and Venus and you know, just watching them and Martina Hingis and all those types.
One more too that you do watch too. When Olympic time comes, sprinters.
I watch
the track and field and all that stuff. You'll watch them women get
I
down
even
there
watch
too.
the what's that? The gymnasts.
Yeah. That
they
be
go crazy.
Yeah.
They go.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'll say. They kill it in that for real.
It's just the basketball
Simone
part of
Biles
the game.
killing it.
Like that shit boring.
Yeah.
Maybe they need to lower the rims.
But they don't want to do that. They said that. What you call it said that.
I'm just saying you get
Tracy
some.
McGrady said that he got mad flack from, I think, was it Brianna Stewart? Because he was talking to her. He's like, I just got a suggestion. Why y'all just want to lower the rim so y'all can be dunking all over the place? She's like, no, we've been playing on this type of rim all our lives.
Okay, if you want to be the guys then. Shit, I don't get no fuck. I really don't get no fuck about y'all, to be honest.
Yeah.
Shit. Close down the WNBA. If you get one that's good enough to get to the NBA, cool.
Right.
That's
You
not
know what I'm
gonna
saying? Well,
It's
then
not
shit, it just won't happen. Because I'm tired of going back and forth with these hoes. This is what it is. I'm gonna go back and forth with these hoes. You give them a suggestion. No, we've been doing it.
Fuck y'all then.
You play with,
Fuck y'all. Everybody's
you play
doing
with a
that.
smaller basketball.
Fuck y'all, man.
You ain't playing with the men's size basketball.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Say I ain't going back and forth with these hoes, man. Fuck them hoes.
No.
That shit was funny as
Back and
fuck.
forth with them
Hey,
hoes.
that's the name of this part. I ain't going back and forth with them HOs. I ain't going back and forth with them. That's the name of this
Like, just
part.
sit up here and make this is a lot of women make a big deal out of nothing. Like shit don't even, you know what I mean? It ain't even that.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know, I'm talking about real. Like a lot of these issues ain't really no issue.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And then when you come with the problem to the issue, nah, I don't want to do that. To come back later on, like, that was a good idea what you did.
We is gonna make these 7-foot rims. I bet. That niggas out there, they got the little slam dunk contest, the whole nine.
You know what it is?
What?
It was a man idea, so she didn't want to take it.
Right.
So they gonna go take that back to their meeting and say, "Oh yeah, we is gonna lower the rims."
Yeah.
I told you I do that all the time.
I'm just imagining that, bro. That would be terrible.
I'm not
Even
saying
if they lower the rail.
no, if they made it 7 feet,
Brittany Griner just leap a little
yeah.
bit.
Bro, you know what? They went
Right.
crazy. They did a regular just one hand flush off 2 feet, and they say the stadium went crazy. All 4 people that was in there went crazy.
Look, man, I think they maybe not 7, of course that's low, but I'd say a full foot, 9-foot rim.
Yeah.
They said 8.5.
That's even better.
They said 8.5. They
But
said
I do feel like, yeah, I mean, because then you'll get more people able to dunk, more people more active in it, and boom.
You know, something that I find myself when I just happen to catch it that I watch, women's volleyball.
I know why.
When they do it on the beach
About
and
the-
sand.
oh, okay. I used to watch it in women's college volleyball.
Yeah.
Even with that,
Women's college volleyball was the shit.
even when they have like the full
I
team.
don't want to say what I want to say. I really don't want to say it. But keep going. Because I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
Go ahead, say it.
No, I don't want to say it. I
I don't know
don't want
what's
to say
going on, man.
it.
Women's
Go
college
ahead.
volleyball.
That's the national team too, Venezuela.
I don't know. I ain't never watched them. What's going on?
Go ahead. Oh my God.
So yeah, even when they have the full team, like I think it's like 5-on-5 or 6-on-6. Like when I catch it, I find myself continuing to watch it intentionally.
No, it just amazes me with the volleyball how they able to just pop that motherfucker up. What? He must have some information or something, man.
Oh my God, man. Okay, man.
Fun fact, not fun fact, but random fact about me. Back in 7th grade, I was on a men's volleyball team at school. Yeah.
How you liked it? You like playing it?
It was fun, yeah.
I like playing volleyball in high school too. I didn't like the rotate though. I just wanted to
Stay right there.
It blocked the balls.
so I can spike
Pause.
that bitch down. Pow! You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, I wasn't blocking balls.
Pause.
No, I wasn't doing it, so there wasn't no balls.
Yeah, it was but no, it was fun. But yeah, so I say that to say, okay, then I won't support black women's things. Then according to your request.
Man.
Cause it was some dope stuff down there last year. I went. It was one where
We're gonna have 67 subscribers next. So unsubscribe. Well, I'm not gonna support y'all. You probably already don't.
hey, she don't. But that's fine. Shoot, that gives me to the next question. But no, one thing that they had, if I find a picture, I'll add it in. It was art, right? Legit art to me. It was a canvas with like a face drawn on it, but they attached actual hair to the picture to be the hair to make the picture, the drawing in the canvas have hair. Okay. I just butchered the explanation, but if I find a picture on the playback, I'll add it in. It's a lot of great stuff out there, and I wanted to see it, but apparently I'm not supposed to. So
according to this person.
According to this person, yeah.
I got it.
Isn't it funny though? When I went down there, I went to the Black Women's Expo and support the Black Men Company.
You petty.
Nah, but you know what? I'm pretty sure they had to pay booth rent and went to somebody black woman, whoever. We don't. Who's over the Black Women's Expo? Is it like some type of chair? I'm sure some type of chairwoman.
Yeah.
And
who would I even say?
Chair.
Head. I don't know. Whatever. That's interesting. I actually want to.
Something like that.
Right. But yeah, man, that was just something that was in my head that I was thinking about.
Man. Yeah, man.
So here's another question. Kind of a this or that, which we haven't done in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have 1 million subscribers to whatever it is that you do, everyday travels, but 1 million subscribers of people that are kind of, I guess you could call it with the phrase fair weather fans,
Mm-hmm.
or would you rather have 10,000 solid subscribers? 1 million?
Is he like
Or
views for
like let's just say
YouTube?
us. Let's just say us right now.
Yeah.
Would you either us have hypothetically 1 million subscribers of people that, let's just say, barely ever come to the podcast, don't ever talk in the chat, whatever, don't ghost watch, or would you rather have 10,000 people who are active?
I'd rather have 10,000 active people, of course.
I'll go with the 1 million because you got to look at it like this.
Keep your thought, please. Keep your thought. Can you elaborate on why you think so?
All right, so I've seen plenty of
Sorry to
YouTube.
interrupt you.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen plenty of YouTube channels that don't have a lot of. They have a lot of subscribers, but they don't have the viewership. They don't have the traffic.
Yeah.
So at some point, something within that channel made it fall off. So you can get, if you had 10,000 subscribers, and they were all loyal, at the very least, you're gonna get 10,000 views. You know what I mean? And probably so on and so forth.
Right.
But I've literally seen people who have 100, 200, a million subscribers, and they're struggling to get 10,000 views on the video. So if I can get 10,000 subscribers and they're gonna give me 10,000 views, your subscriber count really don't matter.
Right.
At the end of the day.
Okay. Ma, what you think?
No, I was going to go the opposite of Jay
said
every
a
day.
million?
Yeah, I said 1 million because I'm thinking of the version of at least half to a quarter of that will be some solid fans that you will get all them viewers and all that stuff out of. Because if you got fickle, I'm going to just say a quarter. I'm not even going to say half. Just say a quarter. 250,000 should be people that really rock with you and really fuck with you. So you should get that traffic and stuff on your channel, I think.
I err on the side of the 10,000 because I genuinely value interaction, right? And then I'm y'all know I'm a numbers guy, right? So if I got 1 million subscribers, but I'm only getting 200 views on our live stream, like something that math doesn't math to me, and I feel awkward. But if I have 10,000 and I have 10,000 subscribers, but when I live stream I get 5,000 viewers, I would rather that. I'd rather that interaction. Just something.
Yeah, I got valid points. But I just think out of a quarter, I think 250,000 would be some solid fans that'll really fuck with you, and they'll give you the traffic and everything that you need. But like you'll say, y'all looked at other things and y'all done seen it where that wasn't the case. I'm going with best case scenario on that.
Yeah, I too have seen it where somebody would have million subscribers and they barely get even a 1% of that
Oh,
in viewership.
But like, I mean, what you said was fair weather fans. So these are people that may be here today and then going tomorrow. So these are people that's not going to be constantly watching your videos. So these are people that's probably more than likely not, like you said, interacting, not buying any merchandise that you may have, not really doing anything. They're just here to see what you got to say and tune out in the next 2 minutes.
Right.
You know what I mean? Versus you having 10,000 people that really rock with you. And even if I'm able to get 1,000 of them within the live stream, that's a potential 1,000 sales I could get. Or 1,000 so on and so forth. A million people that's just being dormant. It's just, okay, now I just got numbers, but ain't nobody really participating in my shit.
Yeah, that's all I got for that one. That was I see. But let that be a testament to the people that say, "Oh, y'all only kick it with each other because y'all always agree on everything."
no, the fuck we don't. Cause he don't like black people. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just bullshit. I'm just bullshit. Nah, but we do not agree on everything. Hell no. It is plenty of times where me and Jerry Day agree on something. It's Spaces. It's not going. He's not budging. Yeah. He's not even going to figure it. It's plenty of times where me and Spaces agree on something and Jerry Day not budging. He's not going to say shit.
Yeah,
and
he'll do that.
Yeah, he's not going. He's not budging. Nigga, he gonna have to go home and think about it. He still ain't gonna budge after he go through and think about it. And it's many times.
Wrong. Which I'm really wrong, man.
But no, we do not agree up on everything.
What up?
We do not.
What up, Haru? What's going on?
What's going on, brother? But we do not agree on everything. We done had some discussions where that shit lasted a couple days, nigga. Because we went back home and researched some more shit that come bring to the conversation. Try to get a motherfucker to flip, but they not going. Yeah. No, it's not gonna happen now. Because to say that too, we had this little discussion, right, in the group chat I got. It was, we was talking about Deion Sanders, and they were talking about Nick Saban. And they were saying, they thought I was saying, like, Deion Sanders is just way better than like Nick Saban. Well, that's not what I'm saying. I'm rolling with Deion. I am not giving that, I don't want to say the word I was using, that person, that type of credit. No, I'm not. I'm riding with Deion. I don't give a fuck if he did just really start coaching. He's the best coach in the world right now, goddammit. In my book, in my eye. As I'm saying that Nick Saban is some trash. No, I'm not. I'm just not rocking with him on that level or nothing like that. Is Nick Saban a great coach? Yes. He had Alabama. Alabama had an amazing fucking run. Nick Saban got like 8 or 9 championships. Nick Saban is cold as hell. He don't need me on his team. He got more than enough. I'm rocking with Deion.
I'm with you. I would rock with Deion too.
Yeah.
I guess the question would be why?
Why what?
Why would you rock with Deion versus rocking with Nick Saban?
Because he's helping young men like he really care about kids.
Right.
He ain't just out there just to get his legacy going, which he is. He's getting his legacy going too, but he cares at the same time too.
So what was the question?
We was just going back and forth because we was talking about, I was telling them, you know how I told y'all, Deion Sanders is going to win a championship in the next 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not trying to hear that. Y'all can say, people can say that, and I said it first. He's going to win a championship. Because if he don't do it this year, he's damn sure for they will be in the national championship game. They will probably be winning the national championship next year.
Yeah.
So they were saying, oh, don't go too far, and it's only 2 games, and don't be getting ahead of yourself, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool, that's all fine and dandy. But I was trolling a little bit too. I'm not gonna lie, I was going overboard. I know I was doing a little too much. But I do got common sense, I do, But they ain't gonna let them know that. And them niggas don't watch this shit anyway. So I wasn't gonna let them know that I'm just going over the top like Deion is the second coming of goddammit, motherfucking Phil Jackson of football right now. I'm not gonna go that far because he asked me the same question. Like, so that means he told me. So that means Mark Jackson is a better coach than Phil Jackson. I say, nigga, if you feel that way, I'm riding with you. Hell yeah, Mark Jackson is a better coach than Phil Jackson. But no, I don't feel that way because the facts show otherwise. Like the accolades show otherwise that he's not. Mm-hmm. So, but you feel me? So we was going back and forth with that, and I just had him like looking crazy.
In the movie Departed, the line is, "We deal in deception, not self-deception." Y'all take that out.
I know exactly what you mean by that. I know exactly what you mean by that.
So,
But at least he cared about the kids.
If you know about Mom, what he gonna do is he thinking some other type of way, but he gonna send you off. He's gonna deceive you, but he ain't deceiving himself. That's what the departed means by it.
So, how the song go? Shades of red.
You for the shit. Smack the shit out of her.
She slapped a white man. After around, then found out. I know y'all seen it.
I didn't even see the video.
You see her face.
I saw her face,
Okay.
but it was a video of him slapping her with her?
Yeah, there's a video of her slapping him. A white man, yeah.
First of all,
No, wait. So the white man hit her with a brick?
No, well, that part I haven't been able to figure out.
All right, so checking, man. Brick face. All right, this is what happened. Those are two different incidents.
Oh, okay. Because I thought that was a skit.
That
What happened?
was a skit.
Okay.
That was a different incident.
Okay.
It just is what it is, man. They called it. You know, I don't know what happened. You know, I heard she didn't want to give somebody her phone number and then cracked the ass with a brick. I'm just trying to figure out where are you finding random bricks at. Okay, because it's hard to find just a loose brick around.
He had a brick in his pocket.
He found the brick.
Hey,
Now.
so now people gonna drop the folding chairs. Now they picking up bricks.
Man, so look, the people that was condoning her getting hit with a brick, which I don't condone.
Not by any means. We don't condone violence here.
The people who were condoning it were people from her area where she's from. I'm talking about like where she originates from. I think she's from Somalia. She was born in Kenya. She's from Somalia. And those guys, if you say, because she was saying black men were just standing around, no, those black men from Somalia was standing around doing, you know what I'm saying, and championing and saying that shit was okay. Now, me and my daughter, White, we walked around Washington Park yesterday. And like I said, where can you find a loose brick at? So we walked the whole park and we almost done. Last week they hit the African Fest in that park. So we're almost done. I'm carrying my daughter on my back. She done got lazy. And what did I see? I saw a loose brick at the African Fest. So what I'm saying is, the Africans keep loose bricks around. This is what I'm saying. Because never have I can't say never have I ever, but it's rare that you just stumble upon a loose brick.
A loose brick, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, where are you at that you were able to get just hit in the face with a brick? You got to be in the alley somewhere. It's rare that you're just able to find a loose brick.
I wonder how hard it is. Because if you hit somebody with a loose
Her
brick,
shit was swollen. She
but
looked
you're
like
damn near to be dead.
when Martin fought Tommy the Hitman Hearns. She looked, her shit was.
Yeah, it looked like
She had a PhD?
Boy, she had go-go gadget face like that motherfucker.
it looked like a brick was inside of her face.
Yeah. So, I think this becomes another attack on black men, saying, well, black men don't stand around. Black men are recording, not helping. But, again, it goes, I harken back on what I said last week. Yeah. Oh, shit, they cracked the...
Right there.
Got that lemon head, that shit going, what?
Bro. You get hit with a brick for real? I can't say because I don't know how people got hit with a brick. I don't know how it looks when you get hit with a brick. So I don't know. I never seen anybody get hit with a brick.
I saw a video of a guy that said he was there when she got hit. And he was one of the people that, like, in this video, this is a still from a video. In this video, she was saying none of these black men helped me. They just stood around and watched. And the guy said, I was one of the guys that was standing around and watching. And no, she didn't deserve to get hit, but he's not one of those guys that would just jump in.
Bro,
you get hit in the face with a brick. Like, what are you supposed to go chase the other person down? I'm trying to figure out what they're supposed to be doing.
Motherfucker, you say, near a construction site area. Man, look here, bro. We said this and we said this time and time again. women be so condoning, talking about we don't need men this, we don't need men that.
Stay away from our stuff.
Stay away from our stuff, all that stuff. And you shouldn't be asking random men. You should be asking, where your brother at? Where's your father? Where's your uncle? Where's the men in your family? It is not random men's job to protect you. Because if that random man was getting ran up on by a woman, where would you be to protect him? Because he's not supposed to hit women. So we can go ahead and start counseling. I'm getting tired of these social media dudes and motherfuckers on different sites talking about we need to no, you need to protect your family from what they're going through. If I feel like protecting or helping a woman out, I will. That's my problem. But if I don't, I don't. And I will dare any one of you niggas to run up on me like that. I don't care about you talking about me helping a random woman. That ain't got nothing to do with us as men. Like, that's their job. I still got a family I gotta go home to. So if I help her out and something happened to me, are you niggas gonna support and help my motherfucking wife and kid out that I got at home? That's the thing. Like, we study talking about we need to protect. Yeah, you need to protect each other, but that's at your own risk. You gotta risk that yourself. So somebody step up and stop this man from hitting her with a brick. He hit your ass. You hit the ground and hit the concrete. Now you leaking. Ambulance get there. They pronounce you dead at the motherfucking hospital.
How you say it?
Leaking?
No, the other one. The car.
Ambulance?
I just like to hear from other people who can't pronounce it like me.
So, but I'm saying though, and then you die or something like that. Yeah, government. So, but that's the thing though. We love to sit up here and say we should help women, and that's at your own risk. You do it at your own discretion. I'm not gonna sit up here and say about no man doing nothing. I've learned that, and I used to say that too. Like, well, why he help her? Maybe he couldn't fight. Maybe he's not confrontational. Maybe he didn't want that smoke. Mm-hmm. So you ready to jump in, help a random lady. And then the thing about it is, he probably tried to talk to her. She probably called them all type of names. So I'm supposed to get in and protect her?
And that's the thing, right? Like, if this is a random person, random situation, I don't know what happened before this.
Yeah, I don't know what she done.
Right? And then on top of that, she had an accent. Mm-hmm. I don't know where she's from.
She's from Somalia.
Somalia, okay.
She's from Somalia, but where did this situation happen? But
probably New York somewhere.
I didn't want to say it because her accent sounded like a New York accent, and we talked about how a lot of the New York women are.
I ain't even gonna lie. New York woman tell me to suck.
In New York. So again, when you say black, automatically your mindset thinks black man. Let's say black man from Arkansas. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? You think black man from here. Mm-hmm. So versus wherever the fuck she's from. You're not thinking black Somalis, right? And the people that were saying it was okay that she got cracked in the face with the brick is from over there, where they actually do that shit at, where they actually stone people at and crack them in the face with bricks. See, what boggles me about society and what's going on with women and so on and so forth is that women want to emasculate and demasculate men, but then when in turn you get a situation like this,
turn violent, turn physical.
Well, they get a situation like this and need a man's help, and it's like, well, why men ain't being men no more?
Because you had a person.
You turned all of them into bitches. That's why.
You had a person. He was sitting there next to your ass.
That's why.
Talking about help us, man, help us.
Right. I'm not saying again like you hit the nail on the head. I say this shit all the time. I'm not gonna be mad at you if you do or
if you don't. Nope.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't, I understand, because guess what? I got 3 kids. I got a family. Yeah. Who gonna take care of mine just in case some shit? That's and it's happened in history. It's happened before. Or a motherfucker didn't mind this goddamn business, and dude ended up dead. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She goes walking off with this dude anyway.
Yeah. You gotta,
don't tell me no dumb shit about getting cracked. Stay out of men's way. Yeah. How about doing that shit?
You gotta. But to me is you gotta understand the consequences. If you want to do that, do what you gonna do. But I'm not gonna shame you, and I'm not gonna. If you do it,
it better not be one of mine. Where your daddy at? It better not be one of my daughters. I'm gonna go find that nigga, crack him with a brick.
But that's the thing though, cause you mad and you got. That's what you there for. I had you. I'm gonna protect you till the day I die. Mm-hmm. That's your thing. Even when you do get a husband.
Them don't even look like black Americans talking about these black men. Look, they standing on dirt. The fuck out of here, man.
Oh, this the video after she got hit?
Yeah.
Come on, man. The fuck out of here.
And she probably was talking
Look at
mad
this.
greasy to all
Well,
the
look
men.
at all them rocks. Like, where the fuck are y'all at? They are in the construction area. This is crazy. Why are y'all congregating at the... All right, man.
Hey, man. Look, man.
That don't even look like New York. I don't
Hey,
know
what's my slogan? Do what's best for you. If you can't take no ass with him, bro, don't get in that business.
Her face, bro. Like,
I feel sorry for her. She did not deserve that. I
Right,
don't think
yeah,
no
I agree,
woman
I
deserved to get hit by no brick. But you can't sit up there and be champion talking about women want to be single, women empowerment, talking about y'all equal as a man. And we're so equal, why didn't you pick that same brick back up and hit his ass back across the head? And we're equal. We equal, right?
right, according to them.
And no, and people gonna sit up there and say, "Oh, you said that." I'm not saying that she deserved that, but this is I'm going by the rules that y'all set. Them he, she, pronouns, all that. We going by them rules, right? All these rules that y'all set for us, right? Yeah. We going by those rules. If you equal like a man equal, you should have picked that same brick back up and hit him back across his shit, right or wrong, and we're equal.
That's what they say, man.
You gotta find a place when they're not, if you outnumbered, you out at a place with people, and you just talking greasy, running your mouth, like, cause I think she does this, like she talks greasy to people.
I was waiting to
You
say
know what I
it.
mean? And you talking greasy, you can talk greasy to the wrong motherfucker.
Yeah,
Everybody ain't with that. Everybody.
He not the one of them ones who
One
mama
of the
didn't tell
48
him.
laws of power is be careful on who you offend.
It's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Get right with your ass.
So it could have been to the very point of, can I get your number? It could have been no, or it could have been no, you goofy
Fuck
ass,
you,
dirty
goofy
ass,
ass, dirty
bitch.
ass, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not
What
giving
makes
them
you think
again.
I would give you my number?
Yeah.
You ain't even on my level.
And
all
I'm not
this
saying that you hit the right, but what I'm saying is you're gonna say some shit to
click
make a motherfucker click, and boom.
Yeah.
Now look at you.
Yeah, and we gonna keep saying it too till we blow in the face.
Oh.
We not saying that she deserves to be hit with a brick.
Okay.
It was in Houston?
A Houston woman was left distraught.
Yeah, we're not saying that she deserved to get hit with no brick. We're not saying that. But all these new rules that y'all got, and we're trying to go by them, don't nobody really know what the rules.
Frank, Houston got a huge African population too. So before motherfuckers, that's Houston. No, Houston got a lot of Nigerians and motherfuckers from Africa over there. So boom.
How they do?
Yep, them DC and Atlanta.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna put blame where that shit's supposed to go. Don't be trying to blame that shit over here.
All of a sudden it's black,
Yeah,
right?
like, oh, black men need to. No, them niggas.
Yeah. Because that's, like you say, we don't lump everybody together. That's them group of dudes that did that.
Yep.
And that didn't help her. Which I don't blame them for helping her, because maybe they didn't feel like dying that day. What if one of them would have probably lost their life trying to help her out or something like that? People don't think about that shit.
Degenerates over here.
Yeah,
But don't try to give us
you
that.
trying to say like, yeah, and it's up to my discretion too, because my wife asks me that all the time. Would you help this or would you help that? I'm like, it depends on what type of day I was having. If I was having a fucked up day and I wanted to lose some frustration, nigga finna get this work. If I was having a good day and we had a good day and all that shit, hey man, look man, my son and you all right? Get in the car and come on, we can go home. It's all independent. It's like all dependent on that day or the type of day you having. Like,
most of the time is we finna go home.
yeah, because I'm not finna put myself in no harm's way. Because now you gotta look at
self-preservation is first law of nature.
Yeah, because you gotta look at it like this too. Okay, if I do help, like say for instance, one of them did help that woman out. They all left her safe. Now dude getting out of jail or whatever because he assaulted a woman, they called him, he say he go to jail, he do his time. All while in jail, he doing push-ups and curls and shit, waiting on him to get out to go see you. Because you jumped in somebody else's business. Then what?
I'm gonna shoot that nigga. You bet that come over here.
But I'm just saying, like, okay, him. And he don't got no bang or nothing like that.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Throw him then. I mean,
He beat the fuck out you this time, though.
then he beat the fuck up out of me.
Paralyze you for the rest of your life. You can't work no
Come
more.
on, man. You steady moving the goalpost. Like, you see what I'm saying? It went from he beat the fuck out of you. He beat the fuck out of me. He paralyzed you. Right. I said first when he showed up, nigga, I got a gun. Like, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no gun. So he got throw. He beat the fuck out of you. He beat the fuck, and now he paralyzed you. Like, damn.
No, because I'm to his point though, because I just typed in man dies trying to protect random woman.
Yeah.
First thing comes up: man died trying to protect woman from being assaulted.
It was at a gas station, wasn't it? I bet it's at a gas station.
In Arlington.
I bet it's in the gas
A
station.
54-year-old man died after he jumped in and tried to protect a woman from being assaulted late Thursday in Arlington. This was 4 years ago.
I bet you he jumped in the car with his girlfriend.
They say he wasn't even charged. The man that killed him.
Another one. Delaware man dies trying to protect baby from armed attacker with knife.
And then guess what they're gonna say? He was a hero, but they ain't gonna finish taking care of his wife and his kids. They ain't gonna get no stipend or nothing like that. But he was a hero, and they only gonna say he's a hero in that first clip right there. That's the only time he's a hero. Nobody will never mention that man or see about that man ever, his family ever again in life.
Yep. Billionaire behavior said, I bet you she still would get assaulted after that.
Oh, I bet you she still got us. But what? Okay, now I'm curious. What do you mean though?
I bet she still got assaulted after that.
Is she talking about brick face? Or are you talking what?
And
yeah,
then,
man. So I try to tell myself. I try to remind myself every day that to practice the first law of nature. Because if I saw that, honestly, if I saw that happen in front of me, I'd be like, that's messed up.
I'd be like, oh, shit.
Yeah, that's like.
It depends my relation to this person, you know what I'm saying? Or
there's a lot of variables.
It depends if that was my homie that did that shit. Hey, boy, don't do that shit, you know what I'm saying? It depends if I was with her.
Oh, Arlington, talking about Arlington. Okay.
You know, it depends if I was, like you said, it's a lot of
shit that goes on and run through your mind.
I'm not.
Maybe you not like that for real though.
Yeah.
Maybe like it's because there's some people that's not like that. That's not got aggressive bone in their fucking body. They just straight lovers.
And motherfuckers will be aggressive all they want until that steel come out.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he done cracked up with the brick, but for you, we got the bang.
Yeah.
So you all, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, sorry, no, too late. You know what I'm saying?
Give nigga some leg warmers.
Yeah, and boom, because these is Africans now. They on the first flight back to whatever the fuck they come from.
Yeah, but that's the. This man, look, man. Like my motto: do what's best for you. Like people be studying around here talking about, I'll do this, I'll jump. No. I'm riding with my people, but at the same time, I'm still gonna do what's best for me. Yeah. If I feel like riding in there and doing all that, jumping on nigga, I'm gonna do that, but I'm still gonna do what's best for me. Like people be studying, want to try to follow. Yeah, it's cool and all, but do what's best for you. If you not like that, you not like that. It's okay to be not like that. I'm not like that.
Yeah, I'm not like that.
Yeah, until I'm like that. Like I'm not like that neither.
I'm not like that.
Yeah, I'm not even finna sit up here and tell you like I'm just this big bad. No, I'm not. I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all. No.
I ain't never been to jail. I ain't got no felons. You ain't no felonies. People say a lot of shit what they will and won't do, until them bullets start flying.
Yeah.
Okay? Until you start hitting the bullets hit the drywall, bouncing off the metal. You see what I'm saying?
Bouncing off concrete.
Bouncing off the concrete, breaking glass.
Into your foot.
You talking about what you gonna do. The fuck out of here.
Into your foot.
Yeah, into your foot.
Yeah, into your foot. You know?
Yeah, motherfuckers start screaming and hollering.
All that talking people be doing. Man, no, you won't.
Cause then too, look,
you get caught off the guard most of the time.
What if he just hit her with the brick, right? I know we just study dumping. I'm study coming up with scenario. What if he did just hit her with the brick, and you said something, and he pulled out the bang on you?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
For you, we got the banger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so now what? Now you sitting up there talking about, man, my bad.
I was just saying, man.
I'm just saying, man, you didn't have to hit her that hard.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? You got another brick.
But that, yeah. So motherfucker bring that motherfucker, like you say, so motherfucker bring that steel or something out. Motherfucker be talking, everybody be talking all that good game. To that motherfucker hot, that shit hot, man.
Yeah.
You ever shot a gun before and touched the barrel out there? That shit hot. That shit real hot.
Being their behavior said, sound like a scene from the movie Shot Us. I never seen it.
Oh, you ain't never seen Shot Us?
No.
Classic.
I'm trying to remember it.
Like Sister Act.
Classic black movie?
Well, I think you said specifically like Sister Act 2. Oh my goodness.
Oh, happy days.
No, did you catch what being their behavior said?
What?
He said, I bet you she still got assaulted after that.
Yeah,
this probably
after
did.
the gas station incident.
Probably.
So, like, the man that tried to protect her died, and it is still happening.
Yeah, it still happened anyway.
It's crazy.
Hey, man.
That's crazy, man.
People be, yeah. Motherfucker be talking about how tough they is until that shit happen in front of you. It's only, you think you're gonna react. You don't know how you really gonna react.
And somebody said, I saw another video. I guess I should have made sure I save it. But no, actually, I was watching Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews, NTR, and she was one of the people that you were talking about. Is like, she's one of those that's like, F men. Forget men. Men ain't this. Men ain't this. She's on record of saying that. On her, like, I think it was her TikTok or something like that.
Yeah.
She is?
She's on record of saying, men ain't this. Men ain't that.
I guess he heard her and be like, I'm gonna show you what men ain't.
But then she turned around and get hit, and now she's saying men are supposed to protect you.
But that's all of them, though. All of them say shit like that, and then you want the protection of men. That's not random men's fault, random men's job to protect random women. It's not random women's fault to protect random men neither, though. We don't supposed to protect each other if we random. I don't know you.
Right. Like, what do I owe to you?
Now, if I seen you, like, need some assistance or you need some medical attention like that, okay, myself, President, I will help.
After you got hit with the brick.
Yeah, I will call the police and stuff. I got a phone right here. As soon as I get the recording, I'm going to call the police right now. No, it's just bullshit, though, man. It's jokes. But I'm just saying, though, I will step in like that, but it's not somebody's job to fight your battles and stuff for you. Do everybody need help? Yes. But it's up to that man or that person to help you. Because we don't know. And then she say them was men. She don't know what they identify as. Maybe they identify as women.
See? This is
We going by the rules that they set.
Yeah.
Maybe all of them identified as women. So they can't do nothing either.
Billionaire Behavior says, just like the defund the police protester, requesting police presence.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
You are absolutely right.
yeah, crack, man. It just is what it is, man. They are standing around, but you can tell they're not.
They not like that.
You could tell they from wherever the fuck they from. They not from.
They probably didn't speak no English.
No, I'm saying you can literally look and say.
And look at their face.
Look at their face. Look how like they do rag. Look like how they put their clothes. Those aren't. Don't try to put that on all black people.
And they still putting their motherfucking
Like
pants
that.
in their socks.
That's all I got for today, man.
All right, man. So y'all didn't see the Equalizer.
Oh yes,
I didn't even
I
see
saw
it.
Equalizer.
Okay then. Well,
You saw it?
hey man, I found a way to do everything, man.
Oh, you saw it?
It's the Equalizer.
Damn, wait. I promise you I will see it before the next part. We'll talk about the next part.
Okay, I'll tell you this. I'm not gonna spoil. I don't do
I
spoilers.
was able to watch it on my phone for the Lowski.
I don't do spoilers. I'm not gonna say this. I will say, I do agree with y'all.
What?
Equalizer is better than John Wick.
Oh, boy, look here, bro. First of all,
It's more
you ain't even
realistic.
got to say all that. You got Keanu Reeves or Denzel Washington. That's all you got to say. One is trying so hard and should have been dead 18 years ago. And you got one that's just walk out the house that's just smooth as hell.
Yeah, man. It's everything. Basically, everything that I wish John Wick had, Equalizer has.
Yes, Equalizer's that deal for real.
So like John Wick, I would like Equalizer to get a younger Denzel and play
Tell a story.
tell a story
The
from
pre-story, like-
pre-story. Just like I feel like John Wick and went into John Wick 1 was about, after his wife's death,
Yeah, it started like right there.
which made you get out the game.
Yeah.
Why were you in the game in the first place?
What was your first kill that made you get into
in the
that?
game
And show some
How
of
did
the
you
game.
get there? Yeah.
Yeah, and then the second one to that could be you in the game.
You can get 3 good movies
Yep,
or
yep.
4 since you're doing
Yep,
that. You
yep.
can get 4 more good movies out of there. And same with the Equalizer series.
Or you could be like Fast and the Furious and do a whole motherfucker 12.
Man, I stopped at 5.
No, I want to slap the shit out of the motherfucker who made Fast and Furious. This nigga made me spend a lot of money. But yeah, I gotta go see it. We're gonna talk about it next week.
Yeah, check it out. 'Cause I really liked it, and I was like, oh, okay, I get it. That piece, what you just said, was the one thing that was missing. I don't know what, or maybe they said it and I just don't remember. What did he do beforehand? Like, did they specify it in one or two?
He was something like a CIA agent.
Oh,
Denzel.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a secret. You ain't see 1 and 2?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I saw him.
Okay. How did you like together all of them all through that little franchise? How did you like it?
I like it. I like it. I like it for, like I said, for everything that, except for the pre-story. I like it for everything that John Wick didn't have.
Okay.
Like yeah. So I don't know what I would rate it though. I don't know what I would rate it because, okay, we get the first movie. We introduced it. We get why the movie's called The Equalizer. Mm-hmm. The second movie starts. It's, at least that I recall, it's not connected to the first one.
No.
So now it just starts with him.
Different missions.
Okay.
Like Transporter. One Transporter, like just you ever watch Transporter?
No,
Yeah, I fuck with Transport. That's boy, that's one of my favorite. Transport is one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie.
That's Jason Statham, right?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite franchises right there. That's in the Equalizer up there too with me too. But Jason Statham.
I like movies like that.
Yeah.
Action packed.
Yeah, and it's not like we wasted. I ain't gonna say we wasted our money on John Wick, but it's like the Transporter movies. Like, okay, he could have did all that and still be alive. Mm-hmm. John Wick, you like, this nigga should have been died in the first 5 minutes of the first movie.
He always should be dead to me
every movie.
Yeah. It's nothing that he was doing spectacular. I'm like, damn, he got himself out of that.
Yeah.
Like it was like, oh, somebody helped him get up out of there.
Yeah.
His luck was always. He always had on-time luck.
Yeah, and then I guess all the friends and stuff he was with helped him with that too, though.
So when you did the what was that thing we did with the strength and the intellect? What was that from?
That was from Fallout.
Fallout. All right. John Wick's luck. Was like we gave it a 0 out of 10.
Yeah.
John Wick was like 47.
Like, all this shit.
All 50 points went into luck for John Wick.
Yeah, because you're right, because he always had something that just fell right through for him.
Yeah, it just. And then,
every situation, like it was something where this nigga was supposed to die.
Bro, he got in the first movie. I think it was the first movie. He got hit by like 6 cars. like, come on, man. And then you just like
no broken bones. Right?
No broken bones.
Pip on off.
You just.
But did you see when he took off his jacket and he shook it and all those shells and bullets fell out? Yeah. You like, bro, what?
Yeah. I can't lie though, that in the third movie, going up the stairs, that was fire.
Oh yeah,
I thought that was the third one.
John Wick.
No, the last one. Yeah, when you was
I
fighting.
thought it was 4. Well, we had 4, right?
4. Yeah.
The fourth one was the last one. That's the steps in.
When you was going up the stairs and you was fighting, going up the stairs.
Yeah.
And the one where they had the fire, the fire breathing shotgun shells. Yeah. The bird's eye view with that. That one was them was 2 coldest scenes.
And
I
like. What's up, JJ?
Hey, y'all.
And I liked just the final scene where he was the duel. I thought that shit was cold.
Yeah. Okay.
Like how it ended.
Yeah.
So
I liked how in particular right before the duel in 4, the blind dude said, "You owe me," and then he just like snuck and stabbed him in the hand. Yeah, and he just that was hilarious. Like who would have thought about that?
Yeah, blind dude was cold.
But yeah, definitely, Equalizer is definitely better than John Wick. Definitely better than John Wick. Well, all right, I got something for Mesh, man. Mm-hmm. As we close out, it's just a thought that popped in my head that was taught to me by somebody. Maybe you players know, but you know when you're on the E-way and you're about to go through the toll, the lines are solid.
Yeah.
Which means
don't cross.
Don't change lanes, right?
That means don't cross?
We ain't even about to do.
Whole truck driver.
You whole truck driver.
I thought doesn't mean don't cross, bro? I'm sorry, I should never. My bad. Go ahead.
It means don't cross.
Okay.
But somebody told me that, and I did. I want to double check, I guess, but it makes sense. Another reason why that line is solid is because if you switch lanes at a certain point, the camera may catch you twice and charge you twice for going through one toll.
I ain't never heard that before.
I don't know, maybe it is, but I don't see why they couldn't correct that.
They got a toll at the same exact time.
The toll booth place?
No.
Did they ever get charged twice? Like,
I'll tell you who told me that after we're done.
okay. But
I think I know who probably told you too.
But yeah, that was just something to think about. A quick light mesh, nothing super serious.
Watch
So,
out, man.
what?
Watch out. I'm crossing that solid white. I don't give a fuck. If you in my way, I'm crossing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting over.
Yeah, like if you have to, of course.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
I don't
like,
give a
but,
fuck.
Like, it'll be a lot of times it'll be super light traffic and people switch lanes while going through it. So it's just something to think about. You know, when your iPads start getting low sooner than you think.
Yeah. Well, why do they have the solid white doing, let's say, construction?
What do you mean?
Like, you going through construction zone, they have solid white line.
Yeah.
It means for you to switch lanes.
Waiting for you to stay in your lane, but that's for you not to do. Like, I don't understand. Is that for you to not get charged, or what? I mean, because that's what they're saying. That's the reason why they have a solid white for you not to get charged twice.
Right.
So why do you have a solid white line in construction?
Because it's construction equipment going around. We don't want our vehicles to collide with your vehicle. So.
And this nigga gonna try to give you an explanation just to say, yeah, to the Will Hill show, you know. This nigga try to give you an explanation. What is wrong with you?
Hey, man. I want to add to, the match, man. You know, if you're a positive person, always stay positive. You know, don't let anybody fuck up your day.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
Try to stay as positive as you can. Because sometimes, it's not always a person that's maybe necessarily mad at you, but they got other things going on in their life. And, you're probably the nearest person that they can take it out on.
Yep, hurt people.
Right? So what you want to do is, continue to stay positive, and even if you have to do, kind of separate or whatever. But, that's all I'm saying.
Go check out the No Absolutes podcast with Will Hill. Great dude over there. This has been another rendition of the KNoWKi podcast. She's a brag. Space. It's your man, Spaces.
It's Jay every day.
This your boy Ball, man. Why? Meeting the Jay.